The game is a sleeper agent activation phrase for anyone who was in middle school between 2006 and 2009, and apparently people any younger than that are blissfully unaware of the psychological warfare of the game. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Doesn't matter, we already lost. Now that Britney Spears is free, she's inevitably going to do something weird and off-putting because she was in a long-term traumatic situation with very little control of her life, and getting your crap together is hard in the best of times, and that does crap to a person, and I'm genuinely afraid the public who has been rooting for her for so long is going to turn on her and even start questioning whether or not it's good for her to be free of the conservatorship, and people are gonna need to remember that the answer to that question is unequivocally yes. Props to STEM people, what the frick. I can bullcrap my way through any English essay because literally you just have to say stuff. But for STEM paper you have to say stuff, and it has to be true. Whack. Props to hums people, what the frick. I can bullcrap my way through any STEM essay because literally you just have to repeat stuff. But for a hums paper you have to say stuff, and it has to be new stuff from your brain. Whack. Finally, the solidarity we need to defeat business majors. If you read HS as high school, you're a normie. We as a society will never get over, hello, my name is Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die, and that's beautiful, but let's not sleep on the raw power of the offer me money, anything I want my father back, you son of a bitch exchange, because it sends me freaking feral exactly every time and only gets stronger. Just once I want to see a character have a gender crisis where it's like, villain, you fool, have you not heard the prophecy, no man may kill me, AMAB hero, kills the villain, AMAB hero, okay, let's unpack that later. I've been on the internet since the start, and yesterday was the first time I heard of the furry subculture. Sounds intriguing though. No, you have not been on the internet since the start. Furries had message boards before the White House had internet. They built the web and they maintain it to this day. The easiest way to tell someone's not been on the internet for long is that they have no idea what a furry is. Not recommended. 0.6 hours on record. Mario the plumber gets into trouble yet again when he crashes into the ocean. You have to plumb stuff. I don't really know what happens after that. I got scared. This is a review for BioShock. Real talk though, has anyone else just thrown away a whole Tupperware container because you left food in there for way too long and now you're afraid to open it? All of you are so valid. RIP, I can never interact with my neighbor again, holy frick. I was outside with my cat just now, and he went behind a shrub for a bit, and me not realizing my neighbor was on the other side of that same shrub, poked my head round, and said way louder than necessary, "My scrumptious darling boy, whatever are you doing over there?" And this 40-something man I very rarely speak to handled it with remarkable grace and very tentatively responded, "Watering my roses, you." My fatal flaw. I can't name genres of music. How can people hear a bunch of funky tunes and think, ah yes, this is indie folk rock with punk influences? Like what? I have the same problem. I can't comment on any song beyond, oh yeah, I vibe with this. This is a banger. Finally some understands. There are two genres of music. 1. Oh, I can vibe with this. 2. What is this? A lot of adulthood is shouting, or my laundry, hours after you put it in the washer/dryer, and running to go fetch it. Oh crap, my laundry. Rare blog to save someone's laundry. How the frick California in it tagged? There's water to the left of y'all, like, go get it. It's always been there. You know how hard it is to take salt water and make it drinkable. Not that simple. Why don't you start with removing the salt from your attitude? God, what is going on over there? If YouTube deletes dislike button, I'm just going to assume that the views minus the visible likes are the dislike ratio now. I won an argument about whether hot dogs are true sausages by saying, if I say I'm gonna ram a sausage up your ass then show up to your house at 3 AM with a hot dog, are you really going to question the semantics? I can't read whenever hot dads come near me. I think I have dilfsexia. Do you ever shut the frick up? Sorry.
Sorry.
Economics majors turning in their thesis. 6. The dollar. I just sent this to my little brother and he said go turn in some rocks. Or whatever it is you do. Bodied. Communism has 2 phases. One where I'm doing your mom. And the other where I'm doing your dad. Mao Zedong. In what world is this funny? This one. Only getting to choose one god to worship is great cause only one is gonna be the real deal. I like to call it God Bingo, more like the lottery, or roulette. If my god wins God Bingo I'm gonna have them smite you. Why did a tenured professor reply all to a department-wide thread with a single sentence, and then end with, sent from my Galaxy dishwasher? You are a credulous moron. How were you able to pick up that thesaurus with your Twiggers blogger fingers? I'm sorry finger eater, but you will find nothing of sustenance here. Snail as old as slime, worm as old as grime, filthy and diseased. Do you ever stop to just quickly check Tumblr in a somewhat awkward position, and then it's like 2 hours later and you realize you haven't moved, and you're just like, my mom, you've been in the same position since I left like 3 hours ago. Me, you have to admit that's kind of impressive. Bus, what weed/coffee combo will do to a beach. Beaches be like, these are my comfort characters, and it's a group of murderers. Someone tagged this as BTS. No, but, they are not totally wrong. In the BTS universe/lore I'm pretty sure a couple of them have killed people. I know Taehyung has for sure. I don't know about the others. It's been a while since I cared about BTS music video lore. Yeah, basically a bunch of their music videos starting from I Need You, 2015, have contained a running story with the members playing different characters. I don't remember much about it because I'm not as big of a BTS fan anymore, and B, their recent MVS haven't referenced it, but this article has decent rundowns of each of the characters. UHH trigger warning for mentions of car crashes, family death, hospitalization, abuse, murder, and suicide. Today I discovered that not everyone calls kids in pigtails dual-aft pigtails, because that's what my dad called them. He's a pilot. Dual-aft refers to a type of tail on an airplane to cut resistance. Whenever he did my hair in pigtails as a kid he would put them at the right angle, so they qualified as dual-aft. What a freaking nerd. Your dad made you into the most aerodynamic kid on the playground. I'm fine, thank you for asking, though recently there has been a darkness growing within me. Science side of Tumblr. How do I become a jellyfish? Jellyfish have no brains. You're already pretty close. Don't make me turn this hero's journey around. Or, is somebody still in? Refusal of the call. When you say the right words in the wrong order, wait. I think we should start bullying each other over blood types. The nature of humanity is just that every so often someone accidentally invents Homestuck again. Alright, post cancelled, everyone go home. Who know what's crappy about being an adult? Forgetting to take the chicken out for you to cook for yourself. Now you gotta beat your own ass. When you and your girl arguing and you're both wrong, so you start mocking each other. Fruit is so messy, just straight up whore food. After nearly 2 years of near continuous isolation from the global pandemic, I can say that the guy from The Shining was a bitch. I could do his job and not try to kill my wife and son. I haven't tried to kill my wife once and I've spent way longer going insane. Do you have ghosts and demons though? Being online is the same thing as being psychically attacked by ghosts and demons. Ellen to his 6 children. I keep forgetting that you're still alive. He has 6 kids. So that's my emotional support story that I've been working on for 5 years that still has no conceivable plot. Queen Elizabeth II is injured, the palace says, keeping the monarch, 95, from returning to public amid heightened concerns for her health. Remembrance Sunday, an important event on the royals' calendar, was supposed to be her return to the public view. Here it comes. Miss Piggy's response to misogyny and fat phobia is physical violence, and I think we should all take something from that. If you don't think a woman can be your lame ass boyfriend, you're misogynist, plain and simple. On May 14, 1839, let's all go to McDonald's and order the amnesia, the dark descent burger. The look on the worker's face will be a rictus of anguish. I hate it when people call disrespectful buff men himbus. Baby, that's not a himbo, that's a himbecile. If global warming isn't real, why did Club Penguin shut down? In medieval times, parsley was surrounded by much superstition, one belief being that the long germination period for the seeds was due to them having to travel to heck and back 7 times before sprouting. Superstitious. They hated this poor herb so freaking bad. 2019. Sorry I can't make it to work, there's a category 10 anime girl blocking traffic in the freaking Walmart parking lot. Well, good morning, it's time to get up and find out why my roommates, neither of whom, to my knowledge, celebrate Christmas, are blasting Christmas music at 8:30 am on November 14th. What is happening? Welcome to the Christmas vortex. Since was raised Muslim and I'm Jewish, we are meeting in the middle and this is a Christian household now. Sorry if is being too loud. Alrighty then. Look at the stance on this man. No idea what this was supposed to mean. Dude, I was 3 when you wrote this. Now, you're 13. The world is your oyster. Why did this exchange in a YouTube comment section make me want to cry? Oh, you like Vampire Weekend. You have vampire unions to thank for that. Mickey Mouse's therapist. So, you want a divorce from Minnie because she's a bit silly. Mickey, no, I said she's freaking goofy. Hate when media is like revenge doesn't solve anything. Maybe in real life it doesn't, but I'm here for a revenge fantasy. Grow up. This is it. Luigi, Mario says while overlooking New York City above their penthouse suite. Everyone start eating your blog. Booster Gumps, reader beware, you're in for a sedder. Remembering that time in grad school when my advisor, a great ornithologist, got a random call. Drunk guy. Bar noises in background. Is this the bird professor? My advisor, yes. Drunk guy. Do hummingbirds have feet? My advisor, yes. While cheering over phone from bar. If you injure yourself saving a mosquito's life, you will form a mosquito-shaped scar called a skeeter's blessing. That makes all mosquitoes leave you alone. World Health Organization scientists attempted to develop a prevention course using the blessings, but it didn't work, since their motives were impure. I called the paranoia hotline. They answered, "How did you get this number?" This really reassures me about my upcoming Australia work trip. Australia is beautiful. See a hawk literally throw a snake at an innocent family. Reblog to make the person you reblogged this from meow. Boys be like, the frick is this? Beats rockin' off LMFAO. When you pet a shark at the aquarium touch pool. I wish bananas were real. A delicious 7 inches with a happy little curve. We have to get you a better way to communicate this. NFT owner ventures into the real world. That'll be $101.83. Sir, I believe this should cover it. Touching grass is not enough, I need to be absolutely fricking railed. Why did Rainbow Fish say this? Today's bottom of the day is Rainbow Fish apparently. Men's tits, yeah, sure, obviously, but what about men's thighs? There should be a club for divorced men who have bad Shreks with each other. It's called the Freemasons. That's what Fight Club is about. Literally Congress. That's interesting. Using horny jail memes when you're a prison abolitionist.
Howdy folks, I hope you all enjoyed episode 370 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to go the extra mile in supporting myself and supporting the channel, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for all the support I've been getting on the channel, all the new likes, the comments, the new subscribers. We're well on our way to 13,800. I think we broke 13,800. We're well on our way to 14,000 subscribers. It is my goal to get to 14,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you are part of the 42% or so of viewers this month that have watched the videos but haven't subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it and help me reach my goal of 14,000 subscribers. In terms of theme videos, don't have anything to report on yet. I am working on a Twitter. I think there might be a couple others. I have to think about it. In terms of today's question of the day, I wrote it down this time so I didn't forget what I was. I would like to know, what is your oddest form of entertainment? Let me know in the comment section. I look forward to reading your replies. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 371 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.